Hello! Today we are going to Isla Mujeres. For this purpose, we rented a tour with El Sol Naciente. They offer both tours at a quite affordable prices, food in the restaurant on the beach, but being honest, I don't recommend either the tour or the restaurant, since they can offer the sun, the sea, and the stars to sell, but the problem is when it comes to fulfilling it. El Sol Naciente is near to Juarez Port. In the description of this video you will find the exact address so you know where not to go. Keep watching this video as I will be telling you about our terrifying experience with the people who provide this service. This area is where food is served and also functions as a waiting room. The vendor assured that we would be out right away, but we finally had to wait 1 hour. After waiting, they finally assigned us a boat. We left on the Genesis 2 where we were accompanied by another family. Everything was going well so far. They included in our tour snorkeling in the stakes, a visit to the aquarium, visiting the north and the center beach, and finally, the food. The other family was offered the same, but they were also promised that the boat would be for them alone. Can you imagine the surprise and disappointment they had when they found out that they were going to travel with our pleasant company? We could abide everything that had happened so far, but what was about to come was not acceptable at all. When we left the port, I remembered the buses from my beautiful Mexico City, and for a moment I thought I was on one. But it wasn't like that. What was happening is that we were going at full speed, and the small waves were like potholes. The boatman gave us a tremendous toss, and I began to feel nauseous. When I turned to see my family and the other family, we were all clinging to the boat. We went directly to the central beach. We were supposed to stay 2 hours in there, but finally they left us there for 3 hours. When they picked us, it turned out that they were 2 boatmen different from the original ones, and it was also another boat. The excuse was that the first boat had broken down, and of course, with that kind of driver, any vehicle could break down. Being honest, I think that it wasn't the real reason why they changed the boat and the boatman. The lady from the other family asked one of the guys about the next stop. The guy replied that we were going to eat. She got really upset and told him that we had not done anything on the itinerary yet. The boatman was apparently surprised. He called his partner, and after a quick talk, he barely took us 5 minutes to snorkel. Nothing else. After snorkeling, we went to eat and the food had no taste and the quality was very poor. We finally went back to the original point, in the wild style that characterizes them. By the time the tour was over, our waists were about to burst in pain. Honestly, I would have preferred 1,000 times to be taken directly to Isla Mujeres and staying there all day before leaving that horror adventure. But nothing takes away the pleasure of seeing this beautiful sky, the sea and its smell, and all those things that nature offers us. That's one of the reasons why it's very important to take care of our planet. After this experience, I can only tell you that if you want to go to Isla Mujeres on your next vacation, I suggest you to take one of the ferries that depart from Puerto Juarez before renting a boat with one of the locals. Well, that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to my channel. Ciao!